Hello everyone, there it worked. Yeah, it just took a little while before I could talk, I think, otherwise I am sounding like an idiot right now. By the way, I don't really tell people to spread hate, but if you wanna go and hate a little bit on that fool who is not a good person it seems, they called me many mean things and other people. If mods wanna mute this person, please do so, and yeah, if you wanna spread negativity to that guy, I won't really stop you. We're going to go over to Grand Tournament Challenge Phase 1. I think there's 2 phases, but this is Phase 1. We can read the rules. I'm going to read off the rules and then we're going to check it out, because the PVE is actually quite high here, so this might be very good. This is very high PVE. This is higher than Challenger's Road, I believe, in the end. So I'm quite excited. I'm very excited. So this is a new Grand Tournament. Starts each month. A season begins with a challenge phase PvE, and when the challenge phase ends and season concludes with an arena mode, the season concludes with an arena mode and an elimination phase. I hope this is cross-server group PvP. I don't know. Challenge phase. Season reset when a new season starts. Any previous challenge progress will be reset. New starting progress will be set at your previous season's highest chapter -2. Nodes and branch paths. Each large node has a multiple branch path to the chapter boss. Players will only need to clear one path to the boss. Players earn Grand Crest tokens after battling a small node. Victory earns all the rewards while defeat earns half. Yeah, you gain, even if you lose, you can still claim, what are they calling it, Grand Crests. I'm going to go over all of this in detail. Monster HP. The HP of the monsters in challenge phase will not reset between battles. All the damage you do is permanent until the end of the season. Some monsters will randomly replaced with hero squads of online players of appropriate bat rating. That's interesting. That's very freaking interesting. Server chapter cleared chests. For each chapter, when a total of number of players on the server that cleared chapters 10, 20, and 50, all players on the server will get reward. Map penalty. Starting from Chapter 10, each chapter will apply a debuff penalty that will ramp up the difficulty and provide much harder challenges. I will go over that as well. Arena division phase. Divisions will be moved into... Players will be moved into the divisions according to their highest stage cleared during the challenge phase. The divisions from highest to lowest will go from level 10 to level 1, based on top 1%, 2, 3%, 4, 5%, 6, 8%, 11, 12%, 13, 18%, and 26, 50%, 51, 75%, 76, and 100% in challenge phase challenge phase server rankings. If a division phase does not have enough players, players from the next lower division will be moved up to fill in. Refreshing opponents. If all opponents listed have been defeated, the system will automatically generate a new list of opponents. Players can also spend diamonds to refresh opponents at any time. This is PvP phase. Points and promotions. When battling other players, a victory earns 3 points while defeat earns 1 point. At the end of the division phase, the top 16 ranked players in each division will be moved up to the next stage. Elimination phase. Players in each division will battle through a group of 16. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals to crown a champion of each division. Rewards. Besides normal rank rewards, the champions of each division will get an exclusive trophy icons next to their names in chat to show off their great achievements. So titles will be implemented like in chat. Talent tree. Players who can use Grand Crest tokens they earn to unlock and upgrade talents to increase their power and reduce stage difficulty. Talents are only effectively during the challenge phase of the Grand Tournament. So it's not out of the tournament, it's only in the tournaments. So we'll go over talent 3 right now. So Blessed Light, this will buff your HP, and that will buff your HP, and so on. This goes on down along 3 here, and yeah, you have later on you have like less chance to lose an attempt if you die, and this is just this is a lot of bonuses which you only have here. This is not out of the grand tournament. So in the beginning, oh wait a minute, we'll go over the tournament first. You can buy Mount Essence. I don't know what this does. I guess it's something for mounts, or it's something that's not supposed to be released yet because it's Chinese, so perhaps not. You can buy Mythic Pet stuff, and this is what you can get. Also, if you go over to chapter 1, here you can see daily reward. If you're at chapter 18, you get these every day just by having online. And server chapter rewards, players that cleared chapter 50 riches. Yeah, this is total, and you get that. Then you of course get more and more things. This is over 50% have if 50 people have cleared chapter 3, you gain that. So yeah, the more the merrier, I suppose. And the end, I wanna see how many. Yeah, it increases. I think, yeah, you guys get the point. The beginning is obviously very easy. 7 million battle rating required, recommended, and then 9 million recommended, and so on. And if you go over to the next chapter, let's just, yeah, you guys know it's chapter. Then it increases to 15, 60 million required, 16 million, 31 million required, 60 million recommended or required, and this is 124 million at chapter 5. Chapter 6 is 226 million required. Chapter 7 is 429 recommended, not required, I was wrong. And this is 816 million recommended. This is 1.5 billion recommended already. So it's like the recommended here is 800, and then it just doubles up to 1.5 billion recommended at chapter 9. Chapter 10 is 2.8 billion recommended. I think I will not leave this because I might not get in again, but I think the last of Challenger's Road is 1.9 billion recommended or something, so this increases a lot. 1.9 billion recommended, 2.4 billion, and this is where you get a penalty, and reduced by 20%. And here you have a Valkyrie, 5.5 billion battle rating recommended, with crits reduced by 20%. And then we'll go over to Hilda here, 8.7 billion recommended. Now we'll face Anissa at 10 billion battle rating recommended, while hit is reduced by 20%. This is dodge reduced by 20%. This will be a very big pain for everyone. 21 billion recommended, 16 billion, yeah, 17 billion. Chapter 14 will have lifesteal effects reduced by 50%, which is quite ridiculous. 40 billion battle rating recommended, 38 billion, 31 billion. Chapter 15, rage recovery, each round reduced by 50%. Battle rating recommended is 76 billion, yeah. And then you're going up here, 113 billion recommended, 145 billion recommended. And then you go to healing effects. Then chapter 17, 262 billion battle rating recommended, with lose 10% max HP every round. And then we have chapter 18, which is 499 billion 608 million battle rating recommended, with silenced for the first 5 rounds. So To say this, there is no limit to PVE anymore right now. There is no... During this, there is no PVE limit. You will always have a PVE which is stronger than you, no matter what. Recommended 500 billion. Like... Yes, I got no words for it. Rankings, we'll check this out. They haven't really activated this yet, but I guess you get rewards and ranks and all of that stuff. You can't purchase attempts, I assume it will take Topaz. Rankings again is not released yet. And yes, it's crazy. And yeah, chapter 18, you don't need more than 18 chapters it seems. Yeah, that's it. That's the new system. I'm excited for it. It's more PvE. It's going to be more PvP. It's all good. It's all good. It's no limits to the PvE by a lot. I did not expect them to make 500 billion what the fuck even is that? What the hell is that? Recommended VAT rating for I don't know. It's mad. It's crazy. It's even crazy for Chinese Legion of Angels too. That's how crazy it is. Anyhow, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe as well, and I like this video. Again, I don't know why I said that again. Support me on Patreon and stay tuned for more cool videos. Have a nice day, guys, and